Okay, Impressionism was initially introduced in French painting school headed by Claude Monet. Its objective is to bring moods and sensuous impressions through harmony and tone color, which also relates to music. Okay, Impressionist movement in music emphasized atmosphere, which is used as frequent subject more than structures. Impressionism was characterized by its decorative and fragile beauty, elegance, refinement, sensuous tone colors, and subdued atmosphere. Claude Debussy and Maurice Ravel were the outstanding composers of the Impressionist movement. Okay, so Impressionist art, whose aim was to just suggest rather than to clearly draw objects. So, pag sinabing Impressionism, kung ano yung pagkakatingin mo dun sa object na yun, hindi sila, kung totoo, yun sa totoo, hindi nila masyadong, parang abstract, kumbaga. Hindi malinaw yung object na yun kasi mas gusto nila yung suggestion o yung pagkakatingin or pagkaka-impress ng isang tao dun sa object na yun. And then, just like in Impressionist music, focus on using blurred harmony and delicate shading of sound rather than standard forms and strong, clear, rhythmic beat. So, ganun din sa music, hindi rin malinaw kung yun ba ay matatapos na ba agad or malungkot, biglang bibilis, yung tipong ganun. So, ano ba talaga yung music ng Impressionism? Parang iisipin mo, ano kaya mangyayari doon? Saan mag-e-end yung music na yan? Ganon. And then, yung, kumbaga, parang isa sa characteristic ng music is yung air of mystery. Merong, parang magical yung kanilang music. Ayan, magic and wonder that surrounds Impressionistic music. So here are some characteristics of Impressionist music. So what are the musical elements ba? Diba meron tayong rhythm, melody, harmony, texture, and dynamics. Okay, in rhythm, three regular phrases, unclearly defined cadences, kasi nga, hindi nga malinaw kung yun ba ay patapos na o hindi pa. Kasi, kaya may irregular phrases. Doon sa, kumbaga sa isang phrase na yun, may mabilis, biglang babagal, or hindi mo alam kung matatapos na ba or hindi pa. So, ganun. Unclearly defined cadences. Kasi dapat, parang from tonic, subtonic, may ganon. So, hindi ko na masyadong gagawin complicated kasi mas mahirapan talaga kayong intindihin. Mahirap intindihin ang music, especially yung Impressionism. Okay, let's move on to melody. Pag sinabing melody, ito yung pinaka-main, yung pinaka-tono ng music. Okay, use of a whole tone scales, 9 chords, frequent use of modality, exotic, and pentatonic scales. So parang mas more on pentatonic sila, yung parang using 5 tone scales. And then use of whole tone scales, kumbaga parang from do, jump to re, to mi, ganyan. Marami rin silang embellishment or ad-lib na melody. Okay, and then harmony, avoidance of traditional harmonic progression, use of primary intervals, octaves, chords, and fifths in parallel motion, unresolved dissonances. Ayun, pag dun nga sa hindi nila nililinaw kung ano yung harmony doon sa kanilang sa kanilang music. Malabo nga diba sabi nga, blurred harmony. And then use of primary intervals. Ano ba yung mga primary intervals? Yun yung tonic, supertonic, and then yung fifth. Ayan, yung pentatonic. Penta. Okay, and then unresolved dissonances. So parang unresolved, hindi nga natatapos, yung parang masakit sa tenga, walang katapusan, or hindi mo ma-define or ano kung patapos na ba yung kanyang music. Okay, and then forms, preferred use of short forms such as nocturne, arabesque, and prelude. Maraming klase yung form of music, yun nga. Pero yung sa Impressionism, gumagamit lang sila ng nocturne, arabesque, and prelude. Pag sinabing nocturne, ito yung parang yung malungkot, yung parang nocturne kasi means sa gabi yan eh, night. Ayan, pampatulog, ayan. Then prelude kasi short form lang yan. Parang maikling tugtugan lang. Arabesque naman, yung parang mabilis lang din. Mabilis naman yung arabesque. Then sonority and texture. Sonority and delicate texture. Kumbaga, gumagamit naman sila ng quality, good quality of texture. Okay, but delicate. And then, the dynamics, musical instruction written in French rather than Italian. So, mas ginagamit nila yung Italian kesa doon sa French dynamics. Okay, there are two two great composers of Impressionism. Number one is Claude Debussy and Maurice Ravel. Okay, so si Claude Debussy was born on August 22, 1862 and died March 25, 1918. Si Achille Claude Debussy was a French composer who served as a link from Romantic period to the 20th century. He is considered to have started the modern period of classical music. Debussy as a child was already fascinated by visual art and loved the new style called Impressionism. Debussy suffered a slow, painful death in 1918 because of brain cancer. Actually, nang sinerch ko si Debussy, hindi naman iba-iba yung cancer na ano eh. Iba-iba yung cancer na ikinamatay niya. May brain cancer, merong sa bone cancer. So, basta namatay siya sa cancer. Ganun lang yun. Okay, Debussy's musical style. Orchestral sound is often somewhat monophonic with individual instruments contributing color by breaking off from the unison-like sound. Okay, pag sinabi ng orchestral sound, yung orchestra, when you say orchestra, it's a large composition of instruments. Pero, yung ano daw niya, yung sound, or the melody, iisa lang yung tono niya. Monophonic with individual instruments. So, pag halimbawa, string instruments lang siya, yun lang yung maririnig mo. Tapos, meron din, halimbawa, pagdating na ng piano or ng percussion instruments, sila lang yung maririnig mo. So, gano'n. Contributing color by breaking off the unison-like sound. Okay, and then emphasizes on solo woodwinds, muted brass, and soft percussion. Okay, so mas, kumbaga, delicate sound kasi yung sa, di ba, yung kanilang texture. So, gumagamit sila ng solo woodwinds. Tapos, muted brass kasi syempre pag woodwinds naman, hindi naman ganun kalakas, di ba? Yung example, flute, yung mga trombone, basta woodwind, yung mga inihipan, hindi naman ganun kalakas ang dating ng di ba, ng sounds nila. So, minumute nila yung brass and very soft line percussion. Ano ba yung mga percussion instruments? Yun yung striking instruments like xylophones, yung drums, di ba? Yun yung mga strikings. So, para hindi matabunan yung mga woodwind, minumute muna nila yung brass. Hindi nila sinasabay yung woodwind. Inharmony is slightly dissonant. Ayan, diba yung harmony nga, diba, blurred. Hindi mo rin medyo masakit din sa tenga yung hindi mo maintindihan kung ano yung tinutugtog. Kasi, ano nga hindi naman siya masakit sa tenga. Kumbaga, parang hindi mo lang malaman kung patapos na or hindi pa. Frequent use of long pedal points and the downpour pedal. Diba, dun sa piano, kung makikita niyo yung piano, meron 3 pedal doon sa ibaba ng piano. Yung tinatapakan ba ng pianista. So, isa doon, yung sa left side, yun yung for short pedal. Short pedal po ang tawag doon. Para maputol agad yung tugtog ng piano. And then, doon sa gitna po, that is for soft naman, soft pedal. Yun naman yung para mahina lang, mahina yung tugtog ng piano. And then dun sa right pedal naman, yun po yung long pedal. So, yun yung downpour pedal. So, ayun po, para ma-prolong naman yung tugtog ng piano, parang nag-e-echo siya pag na-experience yung tumapak doon sa pedal ng piano. Yun ang effect ng mga pedal na yun sa baba. Yung short, yung soft, at saka yung long. Okay po? So here are the works of Debussy. Prelude to the Afternoon of a Faun, L'Amour, Pugliese et Melisande, most famous opera, Clair de Lune or The Moonlight. Actually, yung third movement nito, yun yung tinatawag na Suite Bergamasque. Diyan na yun hindi natapos ni Debussy yung work na yan kasi po yan na yung nagkasakit na siya. Kaya yung third movement lang, bali, yung kumbaga first to second movement lang nagawa niya. And then, ayun, the third and the most famous movement from Suite Bergamasque, ayan na nga yung Suite Bergamasque pala siya, from Suite. Tapos, yung third movement na, kasi doon na siya nagkasakit na. Okay? So, that is for Debussy.